here. Hey everyone, this is Grow Your Life show with yours truly. It is so good to have you here with me on the road. A little crazy, I just got some gasoline. This is a new tripod, giving me a lot more freedom on my hands. It's so funny, I had an awesome tripod for the longest time. And then I don't know what happened to it. It got smashed up or it got ruined or lost, and I just never replaced it. And it took away a lot of the joy I had with doing videos. And I didn't really even realize how much joy I had, but it is so much easier to do a video when you have a small tripod. This one's just from, Walmart. It's about 14 inches long, nothing too big and bulky, and it's like $15, $14 actually. 14 inches, $14. But see, here's the amazing thing. I can hold it so easily. See, like this. I can turn it around. So now you see me driving. Hey. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So it's just a wonderful tool. Oops, there's a little lady with a 5-year-old there. The side of the road getting her mail. See, isn't this great? Look at this. I couldn't extend my arm this far before. So this brings it back to the Grow Your Life show. It's kind of, it really shouldn't be show. Grow Your Life lifestyle, Grow Your Life foundation. Just little simple tips, what I like to call life skills, life tips, to reclaim your health, to get you independently healthy, so you keep your vehicle, your body, your physical form in good health while you go through the world, while you go through this physical creation. Just kind of fooling around with the camera there. There we go. Oh, there we go. I got it real comfortable now. It's the I got my elbow leaning on in the middle rest section. Breathe. So it's the cold weather up north. I'm not really digging that. Part of the whole thing is to discuss the lifestyle, which is a big thing, is food, movement, and attitude. I've got 3 points, and the food thing I'll talk about here. I've been vegetarian for 25 years, right? 1987 was my last bit of me. I gave up everything all at once, actually, in October in London. I went from eating meat at a Chinese restaurant, where everyone shares the meals, right? And I just said, no, I'm not going to share this meal. And I got my own veggie dish that night. And I've never looked back, actually. So I just had my 25th year anniversary. Wow. Okay. But at the same time, I gave up everything. I gave up alcohol, drugs, marijuana, LSD, just everything. So it's been 25 years of giving all that up. Actually, the alcohol I held on to for another 2 months, and I gave that up on New Year's, right after that. But in general, pretty much 25 years for everything. Clean living, healthy lifestyle. So I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing great in that. My secret, my biggest tip right now is, I'm pretty much about 60-70% raw foods. And my whole thing is, I do pretty much fruit and raw during the day. That's my thing. Wake up in the morning, tons of water, tons of high water content fruit or a smoothie. Even through the day, as long as possible. And then at night, I'll have more of a lightly cooked meal. Some veggies, sauteed vegetables, or lately the last year, a big thing has been, and it's so ridiculously easy. A big thing has been those ramen noodles, the cheap, ridiculous ones, totally enriched flour. Just buying that stuff, because right now I'm, working financially tapped out. So getting those ramen noodles, but don't eat them like that. No. You want to take them. Make them beautiful, make them your own, put that good vibe on them. Well, to do that, you just take out those noodles, throw away the flavor package. It's just garbage. It's always those preservatives and, you know, all the meat, fish, whatever it is. Throw that away. Put your boiling water on. I just cut up potatoes and onions and whatever else I have. Broccoli, carrots, you know, make it kind of hearty. And green onions, green peas, green beans. I'd put anything and everything in my soup. I make a soup out of it. And I just put it on literally for like between 5 and 10 minutes. Get it to boiling, put the potatoes in, throw the, I put all the potatoes and onions in first for like 5-10 minutes. Then I put in I usually do 2 packets at a time, 2 packets for a soup. And I don't even cook the soup that long because I actually kind of like it crunchy. So I just, once I put my soup in, that's it. I just turn off the heat and I put a top over the lid, turn it off, let it sit for 5 minutes, maybe 3. I don't even worry about too long. And I got beautiful soup, and I spice it out a little bit, some black pepper, some garlic, maybe some hot sauce, but you know, gosh, that's it. And I love it. And mustard, I really like mustard actually. So I put mustard in there for me. But I think it's important, I'm realizing I like being a ramen master, you know, because it's so easy and it's so good, and every time it's so good, it's so tasteful. And there's so many ways to trick it out in different ways. You never get bored. It always tastes good. It always gives you the fuel you need, you know, because you know, the ramen noodles, making them that way, they're so easily digestible. And the way I eat with the fruit all during the day, there's not a problem at all. So that's my take. My take is, hey, if you want to keep your life simple, great. Eat fruit all day long for the killer fuel, for all the you know, it hydrates the whole body, gets your plumbing going, gets your bowel movements moving. In the meantime, it fuels you with intense amounts of fructose, glucose, which will give you the fuel you need for everything you do. You know, for your workouts, for running around in life. It keeps your head clear too, and you won't get any tiredness, exhaustion, fatigue, because you know all your blood's going to your stomach to digest your meal, your lunch or your breakfast. That's kind of my general thing. I've been doing that since about 1997, 98. I've been veggie since 87, but it wasn't until 98, just so you know my little history, that I discovered the Fit for Life book, which really made me understand the power of fruit and eating it by itself. And it really goes in deep on, you know, especially eating fruit during the morning when you wake up. Just eating as much as you can, high water content, gets your fuel going, and it gets you your bowels cleaned out, you know, which is, everyone's constipated, so it's great to, you know, whatever, 95% of America probably is. So, anyhow, I feel like I've been rambling on here, so I think I'm gonna let you go. What we talked about today is get yourself two things. One, in terms of the technical, get yourself a nice tripod, small one from Walmart. That's where I got mine. It was like $14 for a 14-inch one. And then just the power of ramen noodles in your simple eating component of your lifestyle. You know, it's a funny joke, ramen noodles, the college thing, you know, really cheap. It's true, but you can trick them out, make them nutritious, totally digestible. And I can tell you from the last year, really hitting those really hard every night almost. It's good. It's good. All right. So grow your love, find your love, grow your life. And I hope this has been helpful. If you like what you like, if you like what I've been saying, if it makes any sense at all to you, I'm trying to make everything real. You know, that's why I'm taking you along here out in the countryside. Here's where we are now. Rolling down the road here. Wow, now I can see the timing. It's only been 10 minutes. Rolling down the road. Only that's enough, huh? And we crossed over the bridge into Maryland now. I'm going to Frederick, Maryland, and it's getting dark. So I just lost my train of thought there, turning this around. But grow your love, grow your life. You know, take a look at your habits and what can we do to improve them incrementally to make your life more positive. I hope this has been helpful. If it has, go ahead, thumbs up, give a comment. That'd be so cool. Subscribe. And gosh, thank you so much for tuning in. You have a wonderful day. I'm giving you permission. You have a wonderful day.